Week before the party, I made a quick phone call to the venue. Pretending to be Olivia, I casually asked about their guest policy. The manager assured me that yes, additional guests were allowed to show up, as long as they mentioned the party name at the door. Perfect. A few relatives had started murmuring in group chats, wondering if Olivia had actually invited everyone this time. I casually mentioned to an aunt that Olivia's party might be more open than usual, and that rumors spread just enough for a few unexpected guests to show up at the venue. It wasn't an overwhelming crowd, but enough that Olivia's exclusivity started slipping. At first, the staff let them in. After all, they thought Olivia was fine with it. But as the numbers grew, things started getting out of hand. More and more people showed up, all thinking they were invited, all dressed up and excited for a fancy night out. By the time Olivia noticed, it was too late. She tried to quietly tell the staff to start turning people away, but word had already spread. Some of the uninvited family members weren't about to leave without a scene. One of the aunts, who had been ignored by Olivia for years, loudly asked why her kids were never welcome while the important cousins always were. Another uncle, already a few drinks in, started telling people how Olivia and the trio had always acted like they were better than everyone else. The venue staff, now dealing with way more guests than they expected, struggled to keep up. Drinks were running low, tables were overcrowded, and the VIP atmosphere Olivia worked so hard to create, completely ruined. The final blow came when Olivia's professional photographer took one look at the chaos and bailed. He had been hired to capture a classy, high-end event, not a messy, overcrowded family reunion with people arguing in the background. No perfect photos, no flawless Instagram recap, just chaos. Then came the icing on the cake. One of the younger cousins, probably no older than 7, was running around when he accidentally knocked over a tray of drinks. The glasses tipped, spilling directly onto Olivia's custom-made birthday dress. Red wine everywhere. She froze, trying to process what just happened. For a second, she actually tried to pretend it was fine, forcing a fake smile while one of her friends whispered, "This is a disaster." That's when she snapped. Instead of the loud, dramatic outburst everyone expected, Olivia tried to keep it together, but her hands were shaking, her smile was twitching, and anyone who looked closely could see the cracks forming. It only took one more push. Someone in the crowd muttered something about how not everyone can be a perfect hostess, and that was it. Olivia stormed off, slamming the venue door behind her. Her reputation takes a hit the moment she left. The gossip started. Some relatives started whispering about how she was too sensitive and how maybe if she had actually invited the family in the first place, this wouldn't have happened. Others said she was stuck up for acting like she was too good for the rest of them. The trio had always made sure I was the one being laughed at on my birthday. Now, Olivia was the one people were talking about. My brother Ethan, ever the opportunist, had been casually live streaming parts of the night on social media. And wouldn't you know it, the second Olivia stormed off, the live video just happened to still be rolling. People saw everything. Some of Olivia's friends, some of her coworkers, even a few of her followers who had been expecting glamorous birthday photos got to see her stomping out of the venue in a wine-stained dress. The next day, Olivia tried to get a refund from the venue, claiming they had mismanaged her party. They didn't budge. The contract was clear, her guests caused the chaos, her guests made a mess, and that was her problem. She starts looking at me at first. Olivia blamed everyone except herself, the venue, the staff, the family for being entitled. But over time, she started glancing my way more often. She knew. She couldn't prove anything. But deep down, she suspected me. The best part? Instead of defending her, Olivia's parents scolded her. They told her she should have been more accommodating to family, and that maybe if she hadn't been so exclusive, people wouldn't have felt the need to show up uninvited. For the first time, Olivia got a taste of what it felt like to be on the receiving end. I played my part perfectly, completely innocent, offering fake sympathy while enjoying every second of my victory. Olivia's night had been a complete disaster.